Hi, everyone. How are you? It is Sunday, the 17th of August, and welcome, welcome, welcome. We are gathering together as people of light and love to have a bit of a conversation and have an angel card reading using John Holland's cards. But I also am going to include one card from Soulful Women. And so this is like nurturing empowerment and inspiration for the feminine soul. And so I will be picking one card and just see what kind of insight we can get with that. So I did want to mention I did have something I did for myself this past week, and that was I had an astrology reading, and I will share more about that in the coming week and leave the website of Martha's website to connect with her if you're interested at all. And she did my birth chart, and I've had my birth chart done before, but she had brought things to my attention and talked to me in a language I could understand because I don't I believe in the energies and the placement of planets when we're born and all the impact that it is and what information comes from that when we know about it we are just in awe and amazed because it's who we are, but I don't understand all the energies connected with the houses and what planet does what. And my brain just doesn't get that. But she was amazing in explaining me to myself. And so I will share more of her information in this coming week. So if you're interested at all, I encourage you. It is, I was really feeling more empowered even after having that reading. And at my age, that's kind of a cool thing. So, nonetheless, let's get started and take a couple of breaths, and we will have a reading and see what support God and our angels and guides can give to us in the days ahead. Okay, let's take a breath and let it out. One more breath and let it out. Hands to heart. We'll say our prayer together. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. And so, with this reading, we will let the blessings unfold. All right. I'm just going to take 3 cards like we usually do and see. Do you have an intention or are you just wanting the insight? I think we just want the insight, don't we? Okay, our first card. All right. We are in a time in this coming week where there's a lot of movement, a lot of choices and decisions that we're going to be making. And I want us to be a little bit selfish in how we're making those decisions, that they are going to, first of all, benefit our highest good before we put it out for the highest good of all, because we have to be able to fill ourselves up. And so there's a lot of grounding in this. There's financial things that are happening. What else is going on? Relationships, love, and intuition are all pieces that are going to be able to help us as we are making decisions to move forward and all the energies that are going on. Okay, they're acknowledging we've got things that are going to be going on this week, and it will be for our highest good. So keep your heart open to that. Don't close it off and be fearful of it. It's just things we need to be doing. And then with that, we have recognition and reward. Bring it on, okay? Be proud of yourself for getting to the point in this time and day and week of 2025. If you are being complimented, if you are being recognized, just be humble and say thank you. Don't go, no, 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 delete. it's like, you deserve this. You've worked hard for this, and your time is here. So if some of you are getting this in the coming week, yay for you, and thank you for all that you've done to be able to get that recognition and reward. And in that, we continue to move on. We continue going forward. It's time for us to be moving forward. See the leaves moving, see the light. The leaves are moving because of the movement of the energy and the light. We're going forward and we're being guided. We have either a compass or a watch in our hand. The compass is guiding us forward, and or the watch is saying, okay, it's time now. It is time for us to be moving forward. All right, I think we're going to have a pretty amazing week. So let's see what other support that we can get from the soulful woman, because we're light workers, we're soulful, that divine feminine within us. Okay, let's see what we will get. Oh, service as co-creation. Just exactly what we're talking about. See how God, our angels and guides are listening to us, and look at how fun and whimsical that is. So, my service, no matter how great or small, is a conscious act of co-creation with the world. It is. Truly it is. So I'm going to read a little bit more so we can get more insight. I love how our angels are always listening to us. Okay. From the guidebook. No matter how great or small my act of service, it resonates and grows, drawing me into connection with kindred spirits. Because here we are, we're all together in this circle. All right. My service in the world is an evolutionary process. It calls me to make regular, discerning choices that are aligned with my highest spiritual intention. It is through my service that I devote myself to a life of kindness, compassion, patience, and good humor. And while I may not always succeed in serving perfectly, I am committed to offering up this prayer of service, knowing that my fears and illusions drop away when I stand fully in the essence of my heart. Wow. Okay, so here is us in the coming week, okay? We're service as co-creators in our world in the days, the next 7 days. This is what we're going to be doing in co-creating. And it can just be little tiny things like we had mentioned in our conversations with Debbie and Dana said she's just encouraging all of us to be able to recognize somebody else, look in their eyes, be present, just do one simple thing that can be of kindness to somebody else. And it makes such a difference because we all want to be recognized and we all want to be seen. And we can do that. We can do that with people throughout our week. We can take a moment to smile and see them. So friends, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about this whole thing about movement, choices, and decisions, being recognized and maybe being rewarded for that, and we're taking this energy and we are moving forward, okay? And we're doing it with confidence. That light is drawing us, and our light is connecting with so many other people of light and love, and our world is needing us, and we are here for that, okay? Thanks so much, and you take care, and until next time, we know that our blessings continue. Bye for now.